What we're seeing in Syria and in Iraq is the rise, is the expansion of the so-called Islamic State, sometimes called ISIS, sometimes called Daesh. And whatever confusion there might be about what we should call them, there is no confusion about what they're doing. They are targeting Christians, Yazidis, and other religious minorities for destruction. They are killing them, they're kidnapping them, they're forcing them from their homes and from their homeland. We know that they're committing genocide because we hear that in testimonies, in eyewitness accounts that come from the region. We know they're committing genocide because of the decisions of international bodies, of international institutions, which have seen the evidence, which have considered it and have concluded they are committing genocide. And we know it quite simply because ISIS don't deny it. They say they're committing genocide. They're genocidal by their self-proclamation. The book Never Again is a combination of the work of the ADF International team across the world, with offices in New York at the United Nations, offices in Strasbourg at the home of the Council of Europe, offices in Brussels, the home of the EU, and in other locations. We've been able to track this issue as it's moved around the world and able to help put it onto the agenda at some of these important international institutions. The intended audience for the book Never Again are those people that are making decisions right now as we speak on what should be done in Syria and Iraq. There are people making decisions in terms of humanitarian aid. There are people making decisions as to the creation of safe zones and how to protect people within those safe zones. There are people making decisions as to military intervention. We want to reach those people. We want to reach them with accurate accounts from partners on the ground of what's happening in Syria and Iraq. And we want to reach them with a realistic account of how the law can be brought to bear on the perpetrators and how they can ultimately be brought to justice.